Hello, explorers! Come back to our amazing world tour where we travel to different countries to learn about their culture and history. In the last episode, we traveled to Anuradhapura. Now we are going to explore another ancient city, Dambulla, also known as the Golden Temple of Sri Lanka. Let's put on our explorer hats, grab our backpacks filled with curiosity, and get ready to go. We will use our passport stamps to keep track of our travels, and don't forget to collect the stamps along the way. They will help you win a prize at the end of the tour. Caves. So let us jump into the time machine, set the dial to 2,000 years ago, and travel back in time. Zoom, zoom. Now we are in the ancient kingdom of Sri Lanka. Can you believe it, explorers? It was here in Dambulla that kings and monks lived a long time ago. That's right, more than 2,000 years ago, a long time ago. They made their homes in 5 big caves high up on a rock. These caves became the most sacred place in the country. The kings and monks prayed and meditated here. Today, we call this place the Golden Temple because of all the beautiful golden statues of Buddha inside the caves. But before we enter the caves, let's look around. Do you see those stairs? We have to climb them to reach the entrance of the caves. Can you imagine walking barefoot up those stairs after a long journey? It must have been quite hard for the kings and monks. But once inside, it was worth it because what they found were beautiful places to pray. And guess what? Even today, it is one of the best places to visit if you want to know more about Buddhism and its history in Sri Lanka. You can even watch short videos to know more about the history while standing here. So let's explore the Golden Temple now. Do you see those 5 caves? Each cave has a different name and tells a different part of the story. So let's visit each one. Cave No. 1. As we enter the first cave, look up, explorers. The roof seems like a giant, colorful painting. The whole cave is covered with red, yellow, and blue colors showing us the life of Buddha. It is like a storybook come to life. Here, Buddha is shown as a baby, then as a teacher, and finally as someone who reached enlightenment. This cave also shows us some gods like Vishnu and the god king of the underworld, Yama. Can you find them? Cave? No. 2. The second cave is the biggest. Wow! Isn't it amazing? It's filled with more than 70 golden statues of Buddha. Some are small and some are big. All of them are peaceful and smiling. Here, Buddha is shown as someone who teaches us kindness, happiness, and how to be good. It is like he wants to whisper secrets to his followers. This cave is also full of paintings on the walls. They show how people in the past lived and farmed. They also show us how kings got their power and fought battles. It is like the cave is keeping the memories of the old days. Cave No. 3. In the third cave, we will find more golden statues of Buddha. But look here, there are 3 statues side by side. They show us the 3 most important parts of being human. Can you name them? Yes, that's right. Being kind, being happy, and being smart. These are the things that make us special. Also, look up, explorers. On the ceiling, there is a painting of the Naga, a kind of snake god. He is protecting Buddha. Isn't it amazing? Cave no? 4. Let's go to the fourth cave. Here we will see paintings, not on the walls or the ceiling, but on the floor. Yes, there are many drawings on the ground. They show how people in the past believed in many gods and how they told stories through pictures. Many of the pictures are faded now, but we can still see some of the gods, like the god of love, the god of death, and the god of war. Cave no. 5. Now we are at the last cave. Cave no. 5. Look here. There are 2 big statues of Buddha. They are always together, just like friends who help each other. One statue is of Buddha when he was young, and the other is of Buddha when he was older. This cave shows us the teachings of Buddha. It shows us how he taught his followers to be kind, to share, and to be happy. Outside the caves, we can see the view. From here, you can see faraway mountains and green forests. The air must be fresh and clean. This place must have been like a hideaway, away from everything. Now, let's go down and see what else is waiting for us. Down below, there is another surprise. Can you see the giant golden Buddha statue sitting calmly? It's huge, isn't it? It seems like he's watching over all of us. This Buddha statue is more than 10 meters tall. That's as tall as 3 elephants standing one on top of another. How heavy do you think it is? It weighs as much as 90 adult elephants. Wow! We have seen many golden statues inside the caves, but this one is the biggest of them all. It is like the king of all the golden statues. T is covered with 24-karat gold. The eyes are made of precious gems. T, the statue was built here to show how important Buddhism is in Sri Lanka. It was built to welcome everyone who comes to Dambulla. The statue was also built to show that even a rough rock can become a place of beauty and worship. But the fun doesn't end here. If you go behind the golden Buddha, there is another surprise waiting. Can you see those stairs? Let's climb up. At the top, there is a small museum where you can see old things like books and tools. You can also see statues of old kings and monks. It is like a treasure chest full of history. And that's not all. If you go a little further, you will find a hospital built by an Indian doctor in the 1800s. The walls are painted with murals showing how people used to get sick and how they were treated. So explorers, Dambulla is not just a temple with golden statues. It is a place where kings and monks lived. A place where art and history come together, and a place that shows us how Sri Lanka became the beautiful country it is today. At the end of every adventure, we remind you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you can join us on the next journey. And speaking of the next journey, in our next episode, we will explore a new destination. Stay tuned for our next adventure. Here is your prize for joining us on this incredible journey through the Golden Temple of Dambulla. You have collected all the stamps on your passport, which means you are an official explorer of the amazing world tour. Give yourself a big thumbs up and a super happy face because you have earned it. You have shown great curiosity and bravery on this adventure. Remember, the world is full of amazing places waiting for us to explore. Kap Kwa, keep your passport safe because more adventures are coming soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.